Good morning, everyone. Wow, it's been a long time since I've made a video in my home. I am coming out of mandatory quarantine today, and I cannot wait to go out into the sunshine. It's been just absolutely beautiful here. Wow, I'm so glad that God has not finished with me yet. Quarantine this time, after flying on 10 planes and having been in 10 airports, was a very different kind of quarantine. We were not allowed out of the apartment, not for a walk, not to buy groceries, not to empty the garbage. It was very challenging, on top of thinking that I had to move. So I had to move, not move, move, not move. So in the long run anyway, my apartment is packed up. I don't have to move this weekend, but I may have to move soon. Hopefully not. And on top of a lot of things, still jet lagging, not sleeping right. So what I want to say is that when you're in quarantine and you're in a safe place, it stirs a lot of things up. And for me, it surely did. And I had an opportunity, with the help of a very close and beloved friend and the prayers of many saints, to go to some very deep places that I needed prayer for. Stuff at the root, yeah. And then my quarantine became a really glorious time. It became a honeymoon with the Lord. So I'm so glad He's not finished with me yet. And I feel this now more than ever. If we're only willing to show our strengths, we're not being entirely real with people. We need to be like an open book. I don't mean that we share our jewels with just anyone. Of course not. We don't do that. We need to use discernment. But our lives should be transparent, and I know that I strive for that. Just to not be ashamed if we have shame issues or humiliation issues, one and the same tied together. We need to be healed of that, because then we feel like we can only show one side. And I know that I can't help anyone unless I'm real. And if I'm real, it means that I've had to go through some very hard places with the Lord in order to come out on the other side, to truly be compassionate and merciful. And so I know that God can use me so much more effectively when I really am willing to go to those deep, painful places and come out on the other side with the Lord. So it's a glorious day today because I'm alive and I can praise the Lord. And I always say love is not complete if we're just giving. And I don't mean just as if it's nothing, it's everything. But we need to be able to receive love. The circle of love is giving and receiving. Yeah. So what are your life messages today? What are you believing about yourself and about God? Let's get it right. Let's go to the throne room. Let's let God clean up our act so that everything He has for us will be so much more powerful food, powerful, tastier food for other people, so that our growth can then ignite, inspire, and fan the flame of passion for Yeshua in others. Let's be an inspiration today by being true to who God has created us to be, because we truly are one of a kind. God bless you from the city of rejoicing, Yerushalayim.